one of our French member, Sophie Pichotto, doesn't have her mic working, but she's asking on the side if you could talk about the budget of the whole series and maybe the budget per episode.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what's private or not, but within the confines of this group. So they, and again, this is really unusual from my experience with the studio for sure. They kind of greenlit the project from the book. You know, they trusted Scott. They had just worked with him. You know, I have a long track record and I've worked a lot internationally. And the woman who's the head, or was the head, she's not there anymore. She just said, look, I love this. I love you guys. I want to make it, but I don't want to make it at the budget that we made Godless. You know, this seems like a narrower niche just because of the content. So she said, you know, I would make this for like $5.5 million per episode. So with 6 episodes, it was like $33 million.
Okay.
Now, I immediately said, well, net of the tax credit, of course, you know, so I thought I could gross up the money that we had to spend, and they agreed to that. But then they did something that we didn't want them to do, but, you know, we couldn't stop them. But they kind of made their own budgets for like a theoretical TV series, of course, because there was no script. So they said, okay, in this $33 million plan, you have like 12 days to shoot each show. You have X amount of dollars for each episode, X amount of dollars for post-production, above the line. So they created a whole template budget, which of course made sense, you know, from their point of view. From our point of view, we were very worried about getting locked into something so detailed when there were no scripts, you know, and well, how do we know whether we could shoot it in these many days or not, you know? So that was kind of the dance through the whole pre-production and almost like pre-production process. But again, it was really unusual for me where they allowed us to put on a casting director. They allowed us to go scouting. They allowed us to hire an art director and start to really plan how to visualize this. Pandolfini was hired to help us, you know, think through all the chess. We were scared out of our minds, honestly, about the chess. You know, how are we going to shoot all these games that, you know, would make it possible for anybody to watch that, you know, because it couldn't just be a show for people who like chess. That would be, you know, a very, very narrow audience. So, yeah, a lot of things happened that weren't at all traditional from my experience.
Okay, great.
And I do, and I do.